Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén muy bien. Sabemos que ahorita con tanta festividad navideña y de Año Nuevo, pues las personas están dando prioridad ahorita a esos eventos, pero recordemos que no todos. Vemos movimiento todavía en el mercado y de hecho voy a compartir mi pantalla con ustedes. Let me share my screen with you guys. Let me see if this thing lets me so that I can show you how the market is looking like right now. And this is for the central area of Florida. I'm sorry I started the video speaking in Spanish. I was interacting with Spanish material before this live. So, but then I realized this is my English channel. So, okay. If you can see in the screen, we're talking about the central area of Florida. And you can see how far it expands so that you have a better idea of um, everything we're going to talk about. Okay, we're going to talk about how the market is right now in all the areas that you saw. You got new listings, price increase, price decrease, and so on, as you can see in the screen. Okay, that other one you cannot see. Let me switch it. All right, can you see this one now? No, you cannot see the other one. Okay. So I may need to change the other page. Yes. Let me see. No, not this one. This one over here. Okay. I found it. Okay, so as I was telling you guys, we're gonna narrow our search right now for residential. We have only the residentials for now and for the last 7 days. Okay, let's start with that. We have 2,540 new listings. And again, this is in the area, the central area of Florida that you saw um, in the previous screen. The price of 400 houses was increased, but it's ridiculous. This is people who's is sellers are testing the market. In this market right now, the buyers have the upper hand. This is a buyer's market. And we can see it here. The price has decreased for almost 3,000 homes. Some homes that were expired or temporarily off the market are coming back on around 800. We can see that 2,700 were sold in the last 7 days. If we put this together, the solds with the new listings, we can see that the absorption rate right now exceeds 100%. Meaning, if we have 2,500, the 2,500 were absorbed in sales for the last week. Okay, and even more. So that's why the rating is not 100%, but over 100%. We need listings. We got enough buyers. We have pending contracts right here. 3,000. 228. All right. And then you can see the temporary open market, the withdrawn, and cancel. Let's narrow it down to 24 hours. Let's see. Just in one day, just yesterday, in holiday season, we had 227 homes listed. The price of 343 were decreased. 300 were pending, under contract. And you can see the rest of the data in there. 3 days. Let's do 3 days. Holiday season. As you see, even though many people say that holiday season is the worst time to put your house on the market or the worst time to keep moving the needle as a buyer towards your goal, towards what you want to accomplish of your ownership, is actually not dead. The heart of the market is still beating. It's still beating. We even got price decreasing of 975 homes. Like, there are agents out there working, making these things happen, and there are buyers and sellers still moving. 900 were pending in the last 3 days. Holidays, people don't care. People don't care. Real estate is one of the biggest investments. People don't care if it's holiday, especially because they know that our career as realtors, we don't have days off, we don't have holidays, we don't have weekends. And this is proof of it. I mean, many of us are not as busy, but that doesn't mean that the market is stopping. See these numbers right here. It's amazing. Just out of curiosity, let's see rentals. There's people out there looking for rentals. And in the last 3 days, after holidays or in the middle of holidays, we got new listings. Price increase only 160. Price decrease 522. Leased properties were 192. And here's the heartbeat of the market for the last 3 days. Let's go for the last 24 hours. There's more activity for sure, because really the busier days were the 24th and the 25th. And that's what I thought. Rentals in the last 24 hours. Just yesterday, we got 96 new listings. 105 went down in price. Wait, no, 105 increased their price. I'm sorry. The price decreased for 99. Seems like a little tighter than the residential purchase, selling purchase. This is rentals, and it seems like they don't get it. This is a buyer's market, and probably the rentals they're very confident about raising their rental. Okay, let's see. Pending. We got 51 that went under contract, meaning that the buyer submitted applications, documentations, background was run, and everything, and they were approved. Now they're pending, ready for to get the keys and move into their new place. For those interested in vacant land, we also have this quick analysis. Let's see, for the last 7 days, we got 345 in the last 7 days, which is a considerable number. Price decrease, of course, more than what it has increased. These people is just testing the market and see if they can get more. Anyways, pendings. Vacant land have 304 pendings in the last 7 days. If you are investing in vacant land, this is the numbers that you need to be interested in. Let's do a heartbeat for the last 3 days. After Christmas, because today is the 28th, we have 88 new listings of vacant land. 91 have gone down in price in the last 3 days. 91. And only 8 increased their price. Still people testing, even in vacant lands. Okay. Pendings. Under contract. We got 84 vacant lands under contract for the last 3 days. We can see the expires, the solds, leased land. Okay. Commercial lease, commercial sale. Well, we can always give you a more detailed, specific. Like this one is income properties. It includes duplex, triplex, quadruplex, and the time frame of 3 days. We got 3 listings. One of them increased their price. I don't know why they did do that, but it's only one person. That's fine. We're talking about a large land area, the Central Florida, and only one person. So 10 people decrease their prices and 20 are under contract. All this happened in the last 3 days. Income properties. It could be even more than just the initial styles of properties. The cross properties includes also, they include apartment complex and co-ops where you are allowed to make your income. Let's see. Let's do the 24 hours. The last 24 hours, we got 4 decreasing in price, 1 new listing, 4 of them were sold, 1 expired, and 11 of them are pending under contract. Okay. Interesting data. Interesting data. All right, well, thank you for being here. If you guys want more specific data about your county, about the area you live in, about a specific type of property, maybe you want to target condos or villages or single family homes. Like you want to target it maybe to make a comparison. Maybe you want to make a market comparison to see if you want to sell your property, how much is the fair price in the market right now, or if you're looking to purchase, what is the fair price you should be submitting an offer. All right. Okay, well, this is all for today. If you have questions, I'm gonna leave my email in the description box. And thank you for subscribing and checking the channel. Have a great night. Have a great day. Bye.